Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. With me, Get Daved. So before, we were exploring the Millennial Fair, and I was talking a lot about how the game mechanics work. I'm seriously gonna hit that thing. Alright, for real. For real. 1. I just got a silver point. Ugh. 2 silver points. I'm gonna get 5 real quick here. 3. Oh, come on. 4. I'm gonna blame the video lag for why I'm doing poorly. Holy cow. And not looking at the screen very closely. Come on! I don't know why you guys aren't cheering me on. Some friends you are. Some YouTubes you are. Alright, 1 silver point on my card for a total of 5 because I did that a bunch. Look at Steel Runner tearing it up. Over here is somewhere we're going to come back in a minute. Can't anyone beat G.I. Jogger? Tent of Horrors. Parental discretion advised. Yeah, it looks like that kind of a place. Anyway, we're just going to go for a walk up here and explore to the... What the... Did it? Lean's bell rings, meaning we will live interesting lives. Uh-oh, your pendant. Are you okay? That's over here. Sentimental value. Yeah, of course you can have it back. Sure. Marl. Some people say Marley. That doesn't make sense to me. I think you need a Y on there. It also sounds like the name of a dog in an Owen Wilson movie. Was it Owen Wilson? Anyway, my name's Chrono. Let's hang out. Marl is actually one of my favorite characters. Nope. But we'll get into that later. I'm just sitting down for my lunch. Ah, that must be what's in this bag. We better not eat it. Gato apparently means cats. Or thank you. Maybe it's thank you. Domo arigato? Beat me up and earn 15 silver points. Alright, you're on. Okay, welcome to the battle mode. This is a bit of a strange attack, or a strange battle, in that he counterattacks like crazy unless he's super close or super far away. Also, apparently... Dang it. Chrono's getting the raw end of the stick there. We'll just let it walk a little farther away. Alright, I selected the wait mode for the battle just because I felt it would be easier for talking to you while I'm doing battles. 10 experience points and 1 tech point, that's pretty good. What I want is my silver points though. Thanks. So that was Gato. Whoop. You can keep fighting him over and over and over, which is a pretty good way to get, sweet. Easy way to get silver points, which can then be converted to money. You can also keep eating this chicken. Ha, I am such a pig. I'm a glutton. I wasn't even hungry. You can keep eating that at no consequence in the future whatsoever. Wink, wink. If you're like a Boy Scout, don't eat it. Otherwise, you know, it's free food. So I found a cat. We can return it to this girl over here. Where's my cat? It's right here. Hey? Hey? Yes, I did bring back your cat. I'm a pig, but I'm sweet. It's a soda guzzling contest. Let's see if I can do this. So, with the aid of a turbo controller, this can be done very easily without... Ah, dang it. Don't you dare... I just got embarrassed in front of the YouTubes. We can join in the dance here if we want. It's a prehistoric dance. This dance has rejuvenated you? You're gonna be a party girl when you grow up. Jurassic Risen. I'm shocked that a dance has survived that long. Alright. And let's just talk to this person. Another crazy invention. Oh, crazy Luca. They ought to be ready now. Now we can go do that and advance the plot, but we're going to do a little bit of running around. Down here is Luca's house. She's, of course, at the north side of the Millennial Fair, or Lean Square right now. But, you know, I would say it's worth your while to come visit Luca's house here every once in a while, because, her dad actually helps you out with some stuff. Unveiling her new invention. What a great synopsis. That's very inclusive of her. It's like, you know, Chrono's good friends with her, so he would probably know this sort of thing, but she mentioned it just to be nice. Just in case there was a third party manipulating every one of Chrono's actions. Xenan Bridge is right here. We can talk to people who are going to the fair. Why don't I? Let's have some fun! Huh. Let's go crazy? Let's. So you can enjoy the pretty music and the decent view. Like, that's pretty good for a Super Nintendo. Now, just across this desert, we'll find a couple interesting things. Take note of events. Like, imagine you're watching the movie Back to the Future. All those details about clock towers? Those are important. They hate their dad. That sucks. I have dignity. Alright. Upstairs. Well. They're lying right. Of course they are. One shelter. That's great news. Alright, fun fact about Marl's name. I believe in the Japanese version it's Marladia is the full version of it. There's a 5-character limit on the text boxes in this, or the names for characters in this. I don't really know why. We can buy a bunch of good gear. I don't think it's really worth your while. The starting equipment is good enough to get you by until you find better. So that's what we're going to do. This game's actually pretty good about having a usually decent supply of good equipment that you can find. $9,900. No, sir. How sad. Oh well. What fools. I'm here at the bar drinking. Play me a sad one. I embarrassed myself in front of the YouTubes. I've already been here. That's twice I've embarrassed myself. Back to the bar. One other thing worth mentioning is we can come here and ride a fair, or a ferry to the fair. Nothing like a ferry ride. That's what I always say. I'll love the trip. Yeah, probably. I personally don't believe in taking one-way trips. It sounds too much like a metaphor for death. Alright. Last noteworthy thing in the entire game is here. Over to the right, we're going to find a power tab. I have a slight feeling. One power tab. I strongly recommend getting it here. We'll talk about that later, though, because I'm trying not to spoil the surprise. Quick foray into combat. Now, if you're watching closely, you'll note that I'm blowing up Hitaki mushrooms, but also, Chrono and Marl both have attack powers of 8 right now. The damage you do generally is approximately double your attack power. The damage formula, I believe, takes your attack power, roughly quadruples it, throws in a bit of a random number there. Alright, let's crush some beetles. And after it does that, it factors in the opponent's defense. defense is taken as a percentage in hexadecimal, which is out of 255. So instead of 50% being the middle, it would be 128 out of about 255, is roughly 50%. So basically, they quadruple your attack power and then halve it against most enemies. There are a few enemies that have really low defense, and some that have much higher, but for general purposes, you can assume that you're going to do double your attack power and damage. Chrono just learned Cyclone, which is his first tech, and we're going to show it off right away here. How it works is, you pick a target, and it'll hit anyone in that general area around that target. It also looks pretty great. And as soon as we end this video, we're going to have to wrap it up for this battle. Try decoding what I just tried to say. I'll be marking your results next time